Hello my precious jewels, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Julie, and if you like makeup tutorials, makeup hauls, makeup reviews, first impressions, and all things beauty, then you've come to the right channel. Today I'm filming the best makeup of 2025 so far. I've seen a few other channels film this video, so I was like, let me jump on the bandwagon. I have an opinion. I want to tell you guys what I think are the best products of 2025. When I think of the best when it comes to makeup products, I think of products that I've tried, that I can't put down, that I keep reaching for, that work well with other products, with any products that I use on my face, that they play well together, they blend well together, they don't break up, they last all day. To me, like, those are the best products. It doesn't necessarily have to be a high-end product or a drugstore product, just something that really works well with my oily textured skin. So when I look for the best makeup products, it is products that can stand the test of time. If I'm out all day and I come home, I want my face to look the same way it did when I left. So these are the products that I think are the best. Based on what I just explained to you guys, those are what I think are the best makeup of 2025. I've worn them in different ways. I've tested them out. I've worn them for long periods of time. I've worn them for short periods of time. I have oily textured skin, and when I put them on with my other products, they work well together. They look beautiful on the skin. They don't accentuate my pores. They don't make my oils come out and like just eat through the makeup on my face. These products last all day. They don't look ashy. They don't pill. Like, these are the products that really work well under any conditions. Whether it's hot, whether it's cold, whether I go to the gym, whether I take a walk. When I come out, my face is still looking like my face. That is what I look for when I say these are the best products of 2025. These products are complementary to my complexion. They give me a beautiful, effortless look every time I pick them up. I'm not going to go too much longer on my definition, but those are the things that I think of when I think of the best makeup products for 2025. And that's just in my opinion, because I can only base the makeup on makeup that I've tried and makeup that works well for my skin type and my complexion. So hopefully you guys find this interesting and you will stay tuned for the video so you can hear my thoughts. I have a plethora of products in front of me, and I'm going to try to be as organized but as quick as possible. I have some foundations, some blushes, some fragrance, because to me, fragrance makes me feel beautiful. So I am gonna add a few fragrances in here. Primers, setting spray, concealer. I'm just gonna get started. So hopefully you guys love a best of video and you will give the video a thumbs up. If you've been to the channel before and you have not subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe. And I think I'm gonna start with foundations because I have them closest to me. So I have 4 foundations that I think are the best of 2025. So I raved about this Maybelline Superstay foundation, the Lumi Matte. I raved about this in January and February. I love this foundation. It's so beautiful, so skin-like, so ethereal looking. It just looks gorgeous on the skin. Long lasting, really nice shade range, and it's inexpensive. I think it's like $15. You cannot go wrong with this foundation. A lot of people that I know that are not really into makeup but they're looking for a foundation, I recommend this to them. I'm like, it's long lasting. It's really good for basically any skin type. You can't go wrong with it. So yes, the Maybelline Lumi Matte foundation 30-hour wear. Love it. So good. Then I have the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. I had this one for some years and I really liked it. I got the new one and it's just as good. The thing about it is it's not as full coverage, so it's a little more natural looking. It's still long lasting. It's still beautiful on the skin. I love the new formula. I can't remember what the changes are. They added vitamin C, I know that. It's more hours. Instead of 24, it's 32 hours. I did a full review on this foundation on my channel in the last 6 months, so you guys can check it out there. I can't remember all of the particulars about it. I just know that I love it. It's definitely a foundation that I reach for on a regular basis. I love it. It has a really nice shade range. I want to say it comes in 30 shades, something like that. I can't remember, like I said, all of the particulars. I just know that I love the new formula. Just as much as I love the old formula, but I think I love the new one a little bit more because it's not as full coverage. If you have a foundation that you wear every day, you don't always want it to look masky. You want it to look nice and lifelike, skin-like. So that's what you get from this new 32-hour wear infallible foundation from L'Oreal. Love it. And that was released in 2025. Most of the products that I'm going to talk about were released in 2025. So I've tried them between, I'm gonna say December to now, because I have some current products that I've been trying and I've tried in the last couple of days and I love them. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna reach for this. So I'm gonna share with you guys everything that I think is one of the best makeup products of 2025. I still have 2 more foundations. So the Milani Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Skin Tint. This is really good. Very affordable. 3 of my foundations are very affordable, guys. This is beautiful on the skin. I didn't think I was going to like it because I heard people say it's very oily. I don't like to watch other people's reviews until I review it myself. I have this in 2 shades. I've only worn this one so far. I think this one will be perfect for the summertime. It's not much difference in the shade. The difference is, so this went from deep to deep rich. Really beautiful shades, guys. Let me show you. They look very close. There's really no difference in the shade. So yeah, the formula is wonderful. It goes on like skin. It blends in effortlessly. It's long lasting. I didn't have any products break up on my face. Like, I don't usually get a lot of foundations that break up on my face. I think a lot of times it's just skincare. That's what I think. A lot of times it's just skincare. You didn't prep your skin properly and then your oils come through, because I have oily textured skin and I can wear just about any foundation if I prep my skin right and powder the right way. So yeah, I love these. So good, inexpensive, really nice. And if you notice, I normally have 2 different shades of foundations. Even though I don't like to have to mix them, sometimes I'll order 2 if it's online and I just never get around to sending it back. But I like to test it out and show you guys what they both look like. I did review all 3 of those products on my channel, so you will find full reviews for all of those products. I have one more, a high-end foundation. I've been really getting into stick foundations. I didn't think that I would like sticks. Back in the days, sticks were pretty oily, greasy looking. They didn't blend in good with the skin. But this right here, the Dior Skin Perfect stick, I have it in shade 7N. It's a beautiful formula. The stick is wonderful. It goes on effortlessly. It lasts all day. It's so good. It just looks real skin-like. I love it. I mean, blends like a dream. You would think that because it's a stick that the formula would be kind of stiff, but it's really not. Those are my 4 foundations that I think are the best of 2025. Again, this is just my opinion. I'm probably missing something now that I think about it, but right now I have 3 primers in front of me that I'm going to share with you. The first one is the NYX The Face Glue. This primer came out last year in the fall. I know we said 2025, but I've been wearing this all 2025. I've been talking about this all 2025, but I think I first reviewed it in October of last year, and I love it. Every time I wear it, my makeup is beautiful. It lasts all day, and I love the setting spray as well. Then I have the Revolution Super Fix Super Grip Primer. There's nothing like this primer. This primer is what I'm wearing on my skin today. It's beautiful. It's very sticky. It's a very sticky primer. The makeup goes on and you feel the grip. Like, it's a very gripping primer, long lasting. I think it's like $10. It's so good. And then I like this Maybelline Poreless Jelly Niacinamide Primer. I tried this when I tried the Lumi Matte Foundation and I fell in love. It was so good. It lasts all day. I wore this on my cruise. It was beautiful on the skin. And in some products, I'm like allergic to niacinamide, and some products I'm not. This product I could wear. It lasts all day. It has like a little stick to it, but it's not like a sticky primer like that, but it does last all day. So I really do love this. And I have one other primer that I love. I know with some of these products, as I sit and think about it or I start to talk about it, I'm going to remember something else. This is the Danessa Myricks Blur and Balm Powder Universal. She came out with a radiant version of this. It's a little different. I love this one. This one you can wear in 100-degree weather and your makeup does not move. It's a little drying on the skin, so I save this for super hot days. The other ones, like, I could powder down and I'm good. But this one right here, this is for like you're high powered. I'm going on vacation. I have like, I think what it is the older I get, the less oil my skin produces, and I think my skincare is a lot better than it was at one time. So I love this Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder in Universal. Yeah, I love those 4 primers. Those are my favorite primers of forever. And I have a lot of primers that I can use, that I have sitting here in front of me, but those are my favorite primers of 2025. And I know Danessa Myricks didn't come out this year, but I use it and I love it. It's so, so good. And there's been other primers that came out. I can't think of one that I love more than the ones that I talked about. Again, this is just my opinion, guys. This is just my opinion and what works on my skin type. I'm going to talk about this. Okay, so I have actually 2 products that I'm going to talk about. So I have this right here, which is the L'Oreal Skin Ink Foundation Concealer. I tried this recently. And when I tell you I love this, but I love it as a foundation. I don't love it as a concealer. To me, it doesn't have enough coverage for me for a concealer. But it definitely has enough coverage as a foundation. It is gorgeous on the skin. Skin-like, beautiful, love it. It is so good. This is the L'Oreal Skin Ink. And of course, I did a video on this. I have shade 430, which is what I use for my foundation, and I have shade 290, which was what I used for my concealer. And I just did not love it as a concealer. It didn't conceal enough for my under eyes. Now, if I was to use this with a color corrector under it, then it will be fine. But when I use concealer, I don't usually want to have to do that. So it's not a bad product. It's very comfortable on the skin, very long wearing. I love both shades. I'm going to keep this and I'm going to use this with a color corrector under it. I can't do anything else with it. I can't use it as a foundation. And they don't have it in the store. And I was like, but I did order another one of these. So I really do love this product. It's so good. Okay, then I have this new concealer that I tried, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Concealer. I didn't think that I was going to like this. I really did not think that I was going to like this. I was like, oh, it's going to be too drying under the eyes. The first time that I tried it, I did not have moisturizer on my face. I was like, why is this not blending out? Like, why is it so, like, it just didn't slip right. It didn't have the right amount of slip, but that's because my skin didn't have the right amount of moisture. When I tried this on with some moisture, when I tell you this gives you the coverage, well, put it like this, it gives me the coverage that I want. I don't have to add anything extra. I don't have to cover up the eye bags and none of that kind of stuff. This does it all. And it's supposed to be kind of self-setting. I always set it with a powder, but I love it. I have shades 4W and 6.5 and I love them both. Both shades are really good. It gives enough brightness. It doesn't crease under the eyes. Just a really beautiful moisturizing concealer. I love it. So good. I'm going to talk about cream bronzers next. I have I have 2 cream bronzers. One of them came out in 2024. Then they released new shades in 2025. So I have 2 shades. I have one from 2024 and one from 2025. This is the Too Faced Melting, Bronzing, and Sculpting Stick. I have Chocolate Lava and Chocolate Espresso. So Chocolate Espresso is the shade that came out earlier this year. It's a little bit deeper than Chocolate Lava. Let me show you. They smell like chocolate. This one is Chocolate Espresso. This one is Chocolate Lava. It's really not much of a difference other than the fact that this is a little bit deeper and a little more cool tone. They blend in like a dream. They look gorgeous on the skin. I've worn both of them with different shades of foundation and they show up and they last long. They're there all day. So good. It's like a perfect formula. I love this Too Faced bronzing stick. So, so good. Yeah. Okay, then they came out with the Rare Beauty Liquid Contour in the shade Tranquil. I want to say this came out in 9 shades. I think that there are 3 shades darker than the shade that I got. This shade is gorgeous on the skin. It is so, so pretty. I love the formula. It does everything that I need it to do. I love all bronzers as long as they show up on me. As long as they blend out effortlessly and as long as they give me the amount of definition that I'm looking for on the skin. So this formula is so good. It goes on like a dream because it's very liquidy. It doesn't dry down fast, so you get time to blend it out the way you want to. I use it for my nose contour and I use it to, you know, just give a little definition to the face. It is so, so good, guys. Rare Beauty. A lot of people said they didn't like it. I love it. So yeah, you can't go wrong with either of those 2 liquid or cream bronzers. You cannot go wrong. Okay, so the other day I was doing my makeup And I was like, wow, they haven't come out with any good powder bronzers lately. Then I thought about it and I was like, wait a minute. They did come out with a bronzer, House Labs. So I love House Labs bronzers. This was the House Labs of, I want to say this came out like 2 or 3 years ago now. This was the old formula, and then they changed the formula to make it talc free. So they came out with one that was deeper, which was definitely needed. So this one is called Kaya Spice, and this one is called Deep Level 12. Power Sculpt Velvet Bronzer. Let me just show you the 2 shades. They are gorgeous, guys. This one is so good. Such a pretty warm tone. It gives everything that you need. Now, I do have a favorite bronzer of all time. That's powder, but we're not going to talk about that one. We're talking about this today. This came out this year. House Labs released this year, and I love it. It is so good. The formula is so buttery, so smooth, just very pretty. You guys have seen me use it on the channel. Let me just swatch both of them for you. This one you can't get anymore. This is the older formula. See how this one is a little more cool tone? And then you have this one, which is a little more warm tone and so chocolatey and so pretty. I love it. It's like a major difference, but this was so needed because this didn't show up with every foundation, but this one shows up with everything. I love it. So good. Okay, I'm going to take a break from makeup and I'm going to talk about fragrance because I've tried a few different things that I really love, and I just want to share it with you guys. I'm going to start with the Fleur body sprays. I have the Vanilla Skin and the Heavy Cream. They call this like the dynamic duo for Fleur. I love them both differently. This one is more of a sweet, strong kind of smell. Yeah, a sweet, strong. It smells like it could be unisex. This one is sweet and it has a lactonic kind of like creamery, like a creamy type. It's very light, but it smells edible. It is wonderful. I have a second bottle because I love it so much. So yeah, I love the Heavy Cream from Fleur and I love the Vanilla Skin. But if I had to pick one, it would definitely be this one. This one is my favorite. This one is nice, but this one is my favorite. Love it. Then I tried this recently and I'm wearing it now. This is the Ellis Brooklyn Vanilla Milk. I received the package in the mail and I got the sample. And I was like, let me spray this because I like Ellis Brooklyn's fragrances. When I tell you this smells so good, it kept like hitting me in the nose. It's like a sweet, but you could smell like a rum or something in it. And it says that it has like a floral and maybe citrusy or whatever. I'm wearing it now. I just love it. Like, I just want to spray it all day. It's so sweet and I can't describe it. It's definitely a gourmand, but it smells so good. So if you love a vanilla that's not super sweet, that is a grown and sexy vanilla, you will love this vanilla milk. And it's long lasting. Some products that I get are not long lasting, but this is very long lasting. I love it. Okay, then this Kayali Capri in a bottle, lemon sugar. I tried this Christmas time, guys. This came out, I want to say last summer, and then re-released it in a regular size bottle, which I do have the regular size bottle, but it's upstairs, and I didn't want to go up and get it, being that I had this one down here. This smells so good. If you like citrus and lemon, and it don't smell like Lemon Pledge, it's just a sexy, sweet, lemony kind of fragrance. And I have a lemonade body oil from Brown Sugar Babe that I mix with this. When I tell you it's everything, it is everything. Now this one, it doesn't last like a long period of time. Not that it don't last, because you could smell it. Like other people could smell it. I don't smell it. But when I mix it with the oil, it lasts all day. And the thing about it is I don't have anything that's similar to this. So when it came out in a large size, I was like, I have to get that. So I really love this Capri in a bottle lemon sugar. It is so good, guys. Then I have one more thing that I want to share. There's a lot of fragrances that I could tell you guys about, but this is not a fragrance video, so I just wanted to share this. This is the Ellis Brooklyn Marshmallow Hair and Body Fragrance Mist. If you like sweet marshmallows, whipped cream, this is long lasting. It lasts all day. You can mix this with any of your like gourmand fragrances just to give it a little. It's not as sweet as the Kayali with the strawberries and all of that. It's not as sweet as that marshmallow one, but it's very sweet. I don't want to spray too much because let me see if I can give you a description. It's light, it's sweet. It's not super sweet. It's got a cleanness about it, for lack of a better term, because I'm not that person with fragrances. I just know that I love it. It has, let me see if I can tell you what's in it. I just know it smells good. Let me look it up real fast because I want to be able to give you like a description so you can be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's something that I would buy. Okay, it's a warm and spicy, warm and sweet gourmands, marshmallow, caramel accord, and milky musk. It just smells wonderful, guys. If you like a spicy, sweet kind of fragrance, you're going to love this. It's very good. So I'm going to go into blushes. I have a few blushes to share with you guys. I'm going to start with these NYX blushes. These NYX Buttermelt blushes, they came out, I want to say, last year, but I love them. They're so good. So pigmented. Beautiful shades. I think they have 12 shades and I have like 9 of them. They are so good. They are very, not shimmery, but they have a nice sheen to it. It's more of a satin finish. Some of them are not as satiny as the other ones, but the colors are pigmented. They look beautiful on dark skin and they're $10. And I like to pair them together. So I like to do this purple one with this pink just to give it like a highlighty effect. The same with this one. The shades are really, really gorgeous. And the shade inside does emulate the shade outside. So I'm not going to sit here and swatch them all for you because we'd be here all day. Yeah, I just want to tell you what I think the best makeup of 2025 is so far. If I was to sit here and swatch everything, we'd be here forever. So I just really want to give you an idea of what my thoughts are. And then it would be wonderful if you go back and watch some of the videos with these products in it to see how they work. But this is so good. The formula is wonderful. You would never believe that this is a $10 blush. It does not accentuate the pores. Very smooth going on. Very buildable. Very pigmented. Love it. So good. Yeah. Then I have some cream blushes from Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place, I think, came out with 10 cream blushes. And when they first came out, I was like, I don't need these. I said, these are the 4 shades that I have. I said, I don't need these. I have the liquid blushes. Why would I need the cream? So the cream is definitely, of course, more emollient than the liquid. It's not as pigmented as the liquid blushes. The Juvia's Place liquid blushes are super pigmented. All you really need is like 1 dot and it will blend out both of your cheeks. Like, that's how pigmented it is. These are a little less pigmented, but more moisturizing on the skin, and they just give a nice dewy glow to the skin. If you look at my skin, I'm wearing one of them now. It is gorgeous. I love just the lifelike look that it gives to the skin. And you can build it up, but it's not really necessary because you get enough pigment when you go on it one time. Of course, I like a little more blush, but they're really nice. I didn't think I was going to like the formula. I like to powder mine down. Like, because I have oily textured skin, I don't leave any of my makeup unpowdered because I probably won't have it on at the end of the day, and I don't want to be stuck in the street looking crazy. So I always powder my blushes down. I powder everything down. That's just the kind of skin that I have. If I don't powder, it's going to be a lot of oil. So yeah, I have these 2 blushes from YSL. So I didn't think that I was going to like these blushes, right? Because I tried, I think 2 of the other shades, and I didn't love it. And then I got these 2 pink shades from YSL. I got shade 44 and shade 42. And this one I really was like, oh, I'm not going to like it. They're gorgeous on the skin. So pretty. So pigmented. I know it looks like a little ashy, but it actually looks very pretty on the skin. I reviewed this recently on the channel, and I didn't think I was going to like it, but I actually love the formula. Now, would I repurchase them again? Okay, so this one is more satiny, and this one is a little more on the matte side. I don't know that I would repurchase them again because they didn't have a large selection of shades that I could choose from, and they're a little pricey when I could go to NYX and get just about any shade that I want for $10, and they look just as good as these. I think it's nice. I just feel like they need more colors for deeper skin. I think the formula is nice. I think the packaging is nice. I just think that they need more colors for deeper skin. I tried like one called, I want to call, was it Sweet Berry? It was some kind of berry, like a purpley. It was just too purple for me. I didn't love it at all. So that's what made me say I don't even like this blush, but I gave it another try. I changed the shades, and I actually do love it. So it's good, and it lasts all day. It doesn't come off. Even if you have oily skin like I do, it still lasts all day. My favorites of the year when it comes to blushes. So when they had the Sephora savings event, there was a lot of blushes coming out at one time. You had Tower 28, you had Say, you had Rare Beauty, and I want to say it may have been one other company. And I swatched them in the store, and I could tell immediately it wasn't for me. I got these 4 shades from Rare Beauty: Worth, Thriving, Truth, and Grateful. Love them. They're beautiful. They're pigmented. Again, I'm not going to sit here and swatch everything for you because we'll be here all day. Formula, bouncy, really, really pretty. I have this in the liquid form as well. Just, it's so good. And just look how pretty that is on the skin. I don't think that I've worn this particular one on camera yet, but I'll be doing a video with it soon. The formula is so good. It lasts all day. And it's so funny because a lot of people that were talking about all of the other brands when the sale was going on, and they were like, oh, the Say This and the Tower 28. I see a lot of them come back to these. You don't even hear them talk about the other blushes like that anymore. I mean, Kosas had some nice blushes too, but they didn't make me feel like these blushes made me feel. I love the packaging. They just look so good on the skin. And again, I reviewed these on the channel. Yeah. I have 2 powders that I'm loving for 2025. The first one I'm going to talk about is this About Face powder. I have this in 4 shades, but I've only worn these 2, Draped and Applause. They are so beautiful on the skin, so lightweight. They're talc-free powders. I mean, beautiful, lifelike, just melt into the skin. Just a little bit of weight to them. They're lightweight, like you know that it's there, but they don't look heavy. They wear all day. They're so good. I love them. Like, when I say I love them, like, I have quite a few powders that I love, but this is it. This is what I've been reaching for. If you watch probably my last 5 videos, you'll see me using this because, no, I'm telling you a fib. I'm telling you a fib because they came out with this new powder right here, and I've been trying this powder. So this powder gave me the strength to do my makeup without using a pressed powder first. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible Blurfection up to 24-hour brightening powder. I have shade Translucent, I have Deep Pink, and I have Medium Deep. When I tell you this formula is so good. Now, I haven't worn it for a super long period of time. I don't think that it's oil controlling. I think this one controls oil because it lasts all day, and I've worn it and it's just been beautiful on the skin. But again, if you use the right products together and you don't have something like a powder that is oil controlling, if you use an oil controlling setting spray or something like that, then you may not necessarily need an oil controlling powder. But this is so pigmented, so smooth, melts into the skin, gives you a beautiful blurred kind of mattifying look. It's just gorgeous on the skin. These I think are like $13.99, between $13 and $20. Really nice. I even have a backup set. I really love these, and I haven't been using them that long, but I know that I love them. All it takes really for me is most products, if I try it once, I usually know if I'm gonna like it. Sometimes I'll go back in a second time and I'll be like, oh, that's not so bad. But most times I know it the first time I tried it, and I was in love when I first tried this. So this and About Face, definitely the best powders of 2025 so far. I'm going to tell you my 3 favorite eyeshadow palettes. Morphe came out with some new 6-pan eyeshadow palettes. When they first came out, I was like, I'm not buying that. I just bought Morphe. Like, what do they do? It's the same formula. It's not the same formula. This is beautiful, blendable, not ashy. They have a lot of different shades that are very, very light. And even on dark skin, they blend in nicely and don't give a ashy cast on the eyes. The formula, whatever they did to it, they definitely stepped it up. It's beautiful. I have these 2 shades, which is Sky-Fi and Rich Glitch. Really nice formula. They look really good on the eyes, guys. I had to give it to Morphe because I was like, I'm not buying that. But I did. I went out and bought it, and then I wanted to get more, and I was like, you know what? You're doing too much. So then I have this, the Natasha Denona Bloom palette. It came and went so fast. But I love the color story. I think this palette created one of the most beautiful looks that I created eye-wise for the year. It's like a warm, peachy tone palette. Perfect for spring, summer. It is just gorgeous, pigmented. It just blended in really, really nicely. I love this palette. So I had to give this a mention because this Natasha Denona Bloom palette was one of my favorites. I like color. this gave me what I was looking for. I mean, beautiful. I can't wait to use it again. Then I have this Pat McGrath palette. This is the Pat McGrath Mothership 12 Petalmorphosis palette. First of all, the artwork is exquisite. It's so beautiful. Then the palette is typical Pat McGrath. This is what her packaging looks like, and she had it in a purple shade as well. Same shadows, but just like a different casing. And I did not think I was going to like this palette. This is one of the first palettes of Pat McGrath's that I tried that I actually kept. I don't know what they did with the formulas because I'm not well versed on Pat McGrath like that. I just know that when I tried her shadows before, I was like, yeah, no, this ain't worth $128. I'm taking it back. I kept this one. I love the color story. I love the colors. The shadows are beautiful on the eye. When I tell you, these shadows pop. When you put them on, like, I don't care how you formulate these colors together. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So those are my palettes of the year. I had one more that I was going to add in, but then when I realized that it didn't have everything that I was looking for, they missed the bus on one little part of the shadow, so I'm going to leave it alone and I'm not going to talk about it. I don't want to make this video too long because I could talk about so many different things that I love. The Fenty Lip Oil Bombs. I have 3 shades in front of me right now. I have Grape Splash. I have, okay, this one is Grape Splash. This one is Miss Jellyfish. And this one is Fussy. I love it. It's a very glossy, lightweight oil. Feels good on the lips. Doesn't dry out the lips. I just love it. I think it's really, really good. I love the 3 shades that I have. I don't know about any of the other shades. Oh, no, I do. Actually, no. I do have a few other shades. The formula is nice. I love it with the shimmer. I have some of these without the shimmer, but I just like the shimmer lip for this 2025. Everything is shimmery, and I love it. So these are really good. They have so many different shades. Every week, it looks like they come out with a different shade. I'm not getting any more. These are $26. I think they're very, very nice. But I did try some. A mosquito just bit me and it's driving me crazy. I can't take it. This right here from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Opology Tour Lip Oil. I have a few of these, but this shade out of all of them stuck out to me. It's just such a pretty iridescent shade. I expected to see like some shimmer, but it does have like a shine to it. So I really do like the formula. I love the smell of it. It doesn't dry your lips out. So I have 2 more products that I'm going to talk about. Okay, so I have some honorable mentions that I wanted to say are the best products of 2025 so far, but it's like a quirk with each one of them. So this Fenty You Miss Makeup Extended Setting Spray. When I tell you this setting spray is gorgeous on the skin. It gives me everything that I'm looking for. It gives me a little bit of matte-ness. It gives me long-lasting makeup. I've tested it out. It lasts all day long. I cannot take the smell. The smell is horrible. Like when you spray it, it's horrible. But how I really know that it's horrible is I open up stuff to smell it when I'm reviewing it for you guys. And I was like, what is this? Whatever's in here, I don't know if it's because of the metal can that it's in, because it's in like a metal bottle. It just smells horrible to me. I still use it because it hasn't broke me out, but it's just not a good smell to me. Now, somebody else might like the smell. I don't love the smell, but the product is really, really good. Then you have the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Setting Spray. Now, out of all of the Easy Bake products that I've tried from her, the new foundation and the primer I didn't love. This setting spray, I really love it. It's messy. It gives you a beautiful mattifying look. It takes a minute to dry. It needs a different component, like a different sprayer, because the sprayer gets stuck and then you get little splotches. So you just have to go in and really pat out the little droplets. But it's an excellent formula. They just need to come up with a different bottle. My favorite setting spray, and again, I tried this in October. That's when I can't help it. This mosquito bite. I tried it in October, and it just gives you the most smoothest, beautiful, dewy, matte look. This one has never been opened. That's why it has this tape on it. So good. And in conjunction with the primer, it lasts all day. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous mattifying look. I love it. So, so good. NYX really knocked it out the park with this one. And a lot of their setting sprays and their primers are really good. But this, I love. The packaging, it reminds me of school, but it's so good. And I have one more setting spray that I love, 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 love. I'm not going to say it came out in 2025 because I think I started using it the end of last year. This is the Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Misting Spray. Okay, so before when I used to do my makeup, I would do whatever mattifying spray and I would take the Morphe setting spray and put it on my face to give a little life to it. With this, I have everything in one can. Long lasting, beautiful finish on the skin, lifelike, not too dry, not too dewy, just beautiful on the skin. This is 15 bucks, guys. I love, love, love this. So those are all of the products that I think are the best of 2025 so far. I actually thought that I filmed this part, and then when I was editing, I realized that it wasn't there. So I want to add this in. I have 3 drugstore skincare products that I tried, and I really like them. They're very similar in what my high-end Lancome skincare does, but it's at a lesser price. So I'm not saying that it does exactly what Lancome does, but what I like about this is I can put it on my face, and it works really nicely with all of the products. None of these products peel. They don't start rolling. I can put 5 or 6 different things on top of them and they don't do anything but sink into the skin and give me a beautiful glowy look. So I want to talk about this e.l.f. Holy Hydration Triple Bounce Serum with 1.7% multi-weight hyaluronic acid. This is really a great product for it to be, I don't know, $12. It's drugstore. It works so good. It gives such a beautiful look to the skin. My lipstick, my lip gloss is gone. Everything is going off my lips. I think I ate. Yeah, I did eat. And I was like, I'm not putting nothing back on because I'm about to go take this makeup off. But I wanted to talk about this. I think it's really nice. It definitely balances out the skin and give it a nice plump look. I'm loving it. Then you have this Bioma Photo Mucin Glow Serum Triceramide Complex. I never knew that I needed something for my skin barrier. I just kept hearing people talk about your skin barrier, your skin barrier. So I'm sure that something that I have probably does something for my skin barrier, but I like this. When I decide to show these products in a video and I don't do my skincare upstairs, I don't really know. Like, I can't tell a difference when I don't use my regular products. That's how well these products work under my makeup. So I really do love them. And I have one more. This is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Thirst Burst Drops. This is a dupe for the Glow Recipe Dewdrops. When I tell you this is so good, I've used this under my makeup as a primer. It smooths out the skin. It smooths out the pores. It gives you a very smooth, beautiful look to the skin. It's plump. It fills in your pores. Like, it looks really, really nice, guys. So I had to add these in the video. I did not want to not mention them because these are some of the best makeup skincare products of 2025 so far. So I definitely had to mention them. So that's why I'm back here with no lip gloss on and showing, you know, this makeup so many hours later because I had to add this in. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you agree with me on any of these products, if you've tried any of these products, please let me know in the comment section. Also, if you've been to the channel before and you have not subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe. Please give the video a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. It lets YouTube know that you guys like my content and you want to see more from me. So, yes, guys, I love all of these products. These are what I think are the best of 2025. I hope that you agree, at least on some of them. And I will see you in the next video. I love you, my precious jewels. Let's put best. Let's put best in the comment section so I know you guys made it to the end, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm going to link another video on the screen just in case you guys want to continue watching. I love you, my precious jewels. Let me know what you think of this makeup and this new hair. I love it. I love a good curly unit for the summer. Yes.